I want to start this video off by saying thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my page. You know, I actually get an email to my cell phone every time somebody subscribes to me on YouTube, and it just seems like between yesterday and today I was getting so many notifications to my phone that somebody else had subscribed to my page. So I want to first start this video off by saying thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my page. And don't just keep me for yourself. Share me with your friends. Share my videos on your Facebook. Share my videos on Twitter, Tumblr, all those social networking sites. Share me with your friends. Don't just keep me for yourself. And something else, the reason why I really pulled my camera out today was because when I came home from work and I checked the mailbox and I opened it and I was just like, there is no bills in this mailbox. You know, I don't know if all of y'all who are watching me live by yourself and pay your own bills and are independent like me, but you know, it's been a long time since I've opened that mailbox. 2 days in a row, yesterday and today, and there was nothing in the mailbox. No bill, no just not even the magazines and the junk mail. There was no bills. Okay, I get a bill every day. Sprint, for some reason, because they have my phone number, decided that they can send me text messages. Girl, you know you need to pay your Sprint bill. And I'm like, Sprint, I know I need to pay y'all. I get a reminder every time I pick this phone up and it has the big Sprint logo right there. I think that I need to pay y'all. And some other DirecTV calls me yesterday and today, and they were like, Mr. Matters, you need to pay a DirecTV. I was like, if these people with this satellite service spend the more time trying to make sure I actually received my service instead of trying to call me about paying them, I would actually feel bad about not paying them. In my area, when we had Comcast worked amazing. You know, it always showed crystal clear. I had Comcast internet. You know, I would feel bad. I was like, oh my God, all this amazing service. I kind of feel bad for not paying my bill on time. But with DirecTV, it is horrible. I just really wish that the people that they have in the billing department, they would take the motherfuckers and have them holding the satellite up, make sure Mr. Matters get his damn satellite signal, and then maybe he'll feel bad about not paying us. But I'm not here for that. Today, we are going to talk about Basketball Wives LA. I stopped on episode 6 where everybody had brought Drea down to the carpet, according to Jackie Christie. She's like, oh, Drea needs to be called to the carpet. Bitch, this is not a motherfucking play school commercial. She is not on set causing drama. You need to get your ass somewhere and sit the fuck down, bitch. But yeah, I wasn't here for that. And so the fight was Jackie Christie and Laura, who both have no jobs, nothing better to do, sat down in a motherfucking closet, or was it in Jackie Christie's kitchen? Because I was like, I cannot believe this bitch has like a motherfucking a 2-row wardrobe in her kitchen. I don't know where the fuck that was at. So they called Drea out, and then she's like, Drea has a surprise for her tonight. We're gonna bring this all out. So yeah, they had Drea talking about her stripper acts, and then they turned around and brought out that, you know, the situation with her son. They found this police report, which Drea says is invalid with no motherfucking factor, and the news journalist got fired. And I was like, well, I don't understand what a valid journalist, you know, I'm studying journalism, I don't know how many of y'all know that either. But you know, a lot of journalists have access to public records, and I don't know how come they just didn't go to larecords.com or wherever City Hall website is and look for it and use the valid form for if this was true. But you know, we're not here for that either. So after the falling out, Laura, Gloria, and Jackie Christie all got together and had brunch. And you know, now Jackie Christie saying, you know, well, I don't know, I'm not here to judge her for her actions, but you know, if she wants to do better, you know, she can come over here. I will take her in as her. And I'm just like, but you're the bitch who brought everything out. I was kind of confused by this. And then Jackie Christie then reneged herself in front of Imani, because I was like, Imani, you know, Imani is like definitely team no Drea, or whatever the fuck the team is called. Bitches with no motherfucking life, that's what I call it. And then she sat down at Imani's house and was like, well, you know, I don't want to judge her for her past actions, but if she wants to better herself, then I'm all down for that. And my another question was, why was Imani at so many post-fight brunches? You know, I was just like, this bitch clearly has no job, and she's just like, is Drea the main focus of her life? I mean, your friends have to find you a man, because clearly you spend so much time hating on Drea that you forget about the other things going on. Bitch, Imani, do you pay your bills on time, girl? Do Sprint text you? Does DirecTV send you bills in the motherfucking mail and call you all goddamn day? Imani needs something else to do. But I was just like, I was so over why. And then another thing was, I didn't understand how Imani was at all these brunches and the bitch had nothing and she never ate. You see, all she had was water at all these motherfucking brunches. All of them really No tea, no shade. That's all they do. They just sit at these restaurants that have to close their business and bitch, are you gonna order some motherfucking water? How I could have saved them for that. Anyway, but back to the post meeting drama. So yeah, Imani was at all these meetings, and of course, Imani sits down with Gloria, and she's like, "I think we should have a party, and we shouldn't invite Drea." I was like, this motherfucking bitch needs something else to do. Oh, I'll just tell you, I was just so over that. But yeah, so Imani decides she wants to have a party at her house, and of course, Drea's not invited because it's at her house. And then it cuts to Laura's thirsty ass is about, oh my god, I just found Imani all these amazing dates, and oh my god, I'm gonna get find Imani a man. And I can't even lie, Imani was cute that night. Imani was so cute. She had this green eyeliner on, and she had this like whatever. It was like a bejeweled, like Miss Tina original bitch. I was so excited for her, and she looked really cute. And then, but somehow the only man that she found interesting was the white man, and she was like, "Oh my god, girl, white is right, right." And then of course Laura, no life having ass, who apparently only breastfeeds and does laundry and watches Nick Jr. with her damn kids. That's why she spends so much motherfucking time hating on Drea too, because this bitch ain't got no motherfucking professional life. And oh yeah, back to backtracking. I'm gonna do a lot of backtracking because it was so much that happens. Malaysia was sitting down with Imani, and she said, "So, girl, what you been up to?" And you know, I was kind of mad that Malaysia didn't say, "Oh, you know, I'm working on my kids' jewelry line." That would have been the perfect time for the plug, whatever the fucking name it was. Because I would need somebody to have something going on professionally other than hating on Drea. Because these bitches act like changing diapers, hating on Drea, then nothing. I mean, I'm just trying to put in line like what their priorities are, and none of them have fucking priorities. And it was so funny when, girl, these hoes are so irrelevant. Gloria went to that audition, and the girl's like, yeah, I'm gonna call that a warm up one, bitch. Can you please step up your energy? Just step up every motherfucking thing. Step your whole motherfucking game up, bitch. Cause I was like, first of all, why did you go to an audition like, bitch, you was fucking going to a goddamn picnic? What the fuck? What the fuck? Is this a motherfucking tent commercial? What the fuck is this bitch auditioning for? Girl, go do something else. And then at the end she's like, I didn't get that audition I was going for, but you know, it's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna go have a lingerie photo shoot. What the fuck? That has the, what the fuck? Are there a company name or something? Can you plug or something? Or is this shit just for fun? And when Matt was on, saying some, damn baby, your ass all hanging out, and bent over to kiss her ass, I was like, hold up, Matt, your ass looks more delicious than hers does. I don't know. Maybe Matt is, I don't know. Maybe Matt bent over so he can advertise, so he can take some of the homies when the episode aired. I'm like, you see that? You see all that ass, baby? You see all that ass? But anyway, we're not here for Matt. He's so cute though. I don't like Matt. Hold on, I just said Matt was cute and I don't like him. I don't know. I'm gonna have to rethink that whole Matt thing because I don't know. His ass was cute. He looks okay. He's a bottom. He's a tall ass bottom. This what the fuck he is. Okay, so what happened next? Yeah, so the party comes up in Malaysia. They're all interrogating Malaysia. So, like, Malaysia, why are we, like, painting her? Like, bitch, if you was crying, would you want somebody to be, you know, handing you a damn tissue, bitch? All I did was hand her a tissue and pat her on the back. That don't mean I motherfucking condone what she did. I was just, you know, that's the humanly thing to fucking do. You know, I don't condone this shit. And she was like, Drea's business is Drea's business. But then she sat down with the money. Malaysia sat down with the money and was like, no, I don't condone that. You know, I have a family and blah, blah, blah. And then, like, she turned around and had lunch with Drea. And then she was like, oh, girl, when these bitches are calling you out, call them back out. Which was good advice because the bitch clearly needs to have a motherfucking backbone. And, what was the point I was making? Shit, I don't fucking know. But Malaysia, being two-faced, I kind of sort of want to say Malaysia's two-faced, but nobody is more two-faced than Jackie Christie. It's just something about, like, when I try to think about how to validate it, the only thing that comes to my mind is Jackie Christie. I don't understand how Jackie Christie could call Drea out, then turn around and want to take Drea in and be her friend, and then was smiling in her face at the end, talking about how, oh yeah, girl, somebody was talking about all this shit about me, but you know what, I'm going to call this girl out right now. Hold up, she's coming. Seriously, girl, bye. Have all the motherfucking seats. And wherever that motherfucking boutique y'all in, go have all the motherfucking seats. And I really didn't like the fact that Laura was like, Drea, you're not affected. I'm not thinking about you. I'm breastfeeding and motherfucking watching Blue's Clues. I don't have a motherfucking life. You're a non-factor. Bitch, I am motherfucking affected because between commercials, bitch, you thinking about me. You thinking, while the baby's sitting there sucking your titty and the other one's running around at nap time, bitch, you thinking about motherfucking Drea, Michelle, whatever the fuck her name is. Bitch, you was thinking about me, hoe. And then she's like, well, to prove that I'm over it, come to my event, Oh my God, it's gonna be so cool. The basketball players from the Bay are gonna be there and it'll be great for you. Did you? I was like, what was the point of her bringing up that the fact that the basketball players was going to be there? Because clearly she was like, they'll give you a perfect chance to be a groupie, Drea. Come on, Drea. You can be a groupie. Come on, don't you want to do this? And then Drea's like, it's for the kids. I'll do it. Because I didn't really see the basketball players there at the game. Maybe they all know that they were taping basketball wives. None of them wanted to be associated, affiliated. Ooh, all those big words. But none of them wanted to be there because all I saw was bitches. Anyway, so next week we see Drea. No. See, I'm so used to saying it's Drea's name because so much drama involves Drea. But next week, hopefully, it's not going to be about Drea. It's going to be about Jackie Christie and Laura getting into it. And I'm on Jackie Christie's team. I have to be on this one because, yes, the first episode, we saw Jackie Christie motherfucking, after Malaysia whooped her ass, Jackie Christie was right there saying, break this up, break this up, break this up. And now you're going to go around and talk about Jackie Christie? And, like, how does this help you? And then Jackie was like, yeah, you need to be there when we motherfucking get into it when I whoop her ass because you need to be there to pick her motherfucking face up off the motherfucking floor. I was like, oh, yes, Jackie Christie, come on, bitch. But, yeah, maybe she'll be our Tammy. I don't know. But she gonna have to get rid of the two-facedness because motherfucking Tammy is not two-faced. And it was so funny when Tammy tweeted last night. If anybody follows at Tammy Roman on Twitter, y'all saw that she was like, okay, I'm finally getting the Basketball Wives LA. And then she said, oops, I mean the Dre audition because it's all. Oh, this goddamn camera died. But yeah, so if you follow Tammy Roman on Twitter, she was like, oh my God, I'm finally getting into Basketball Wives LA. And she's like, oops, I mean the Dre edition because all they seem to do is talk about Drea. She was like, I really want to get to know these women, but all they do is talk about Drea. And it's so sad that all they do is talk about Drea because it's sad that another woman in the Basketball Wives franchise is actually, in a kind of way, dissing Basketball Wives LA. Oh, child, I almost forgot the name of this series. But anyway, why is Basketball Wives LA so hard to remember? I can't remember the girls' names. I just can't do it with them. They're just not, But anyway, I remember when I was gonna say Mashika. Mika first came out. It was hard to remember Mika's name, but yeah. So moving on. The next subject is Fantasia. I don't know. I really want it. I've really been trying. I've really been rooting for Fantasia. Like her music is great. She's a nice singer. Her face was so ugly. But people like it. I can't be mad because the people like it, and it sells records. So, yeah, I really want to be rooting for her, but, like, I don't think she's rooting for herself. Like, what, like, I tweeted today, I was like, Fantasia is exhibit A of how your personal life can carry over and cost you in your professional life. Because yesterday, Fantasia was watching the Wendy Williams show. If she's doing December, how many months is she now? 6, 7 months pregnant, and she's on Doctor Order bed rest. And so she was like, I've been watching a lot of Wendy lately, and she saw that her name came up in Wendy Williams' Hot Topics, and she was like, not the queen, not the mother queen, not the queen coming up in Hot Topics. But that's something to be. She's coming up. People are keeping her relevant, but not for no shit like. So you're slated to be Mahalia Jackson in a movie, and then investors are backing out, and there's no money for the show. And then the gospel singer, Mahalia Jackson was a gospel singer, and the gospel singer's family is saying she's praying about Mary, man. This is not how we want our mother's legacy to be carried out. So when Fantasia saw this on TV yesterday, she was like, bruh, this is not the motherfucking queen, not the motherfucking queen. So today she came on Wendy Williams' show and said, girl, I almost went into labor. I was just motherfucking come to New York and had my motherfucking B.I.Z., girl. It was just too much. And so when, not Fantasia, Wendy was trying to sneak in a question about, so are you having a boy or a girl? Are you and the married man still dating? Fantasia was like, we were like, what the fuck? fuck does that mean? Bitch, you'll just go run around, sleep with some married man, go to court for him, get pregnant by him after you attempt to commit suicide, get his name tattooed on you, and go through the pain of having the tattoo removed. I've never had a tattoo removed, but I've seen some tattoo removal videos on YouTube, and the shit does not look like a motherfucking piece of cake. It does not. It looks worse than taking dick. Now, I can take some dick, but bitch, I ain't finna be working on getting no tattoo removed. That's why I don't have any, because if I do get some fuck shit, I ain't got the strength to motherfucking get it removed. But yeah, we're not here for that. Snatch that wig and put it in the basket for later. But yeah, so I'm just like, this is why you don't do fuck shit in your personal life, because then when it comes time to do some professional shit, you know, now I do believe what I do in my personal life has nothing to do with my professional life, but I'm not trying to be no actress. I'm not trying to be some big worldwide singer trying to get Grammys and UK pop awards. I'm not trying to do none of this stuff. So what I'm doing isn't really my professional career. I want to be a journalist. I want to report news. You know, I want to be a person of my word. I want to, the things that I'm telling people that I'm doing, I want to actually be doing those things. I make YouTube videos. I run my website. I date men. If I'm going to be sitting up talking about being gay, if I'm going to be a gay advocate, I might as well be gay. Hello. But you know, we're not here for that. This wig, I need to snatch this wig and put it away. But anyway, that's the end of my video. Basketball Wives LA. I want to do more Basketball Wives LA reviews. People seem to really like them. Last week, y'all were tweeting me and inboxing me on Facebook, asking me when I was going to do another one. So here's an update on that. And then the whole Fantasia situation, because that really struck a nerve. Make sure y'all press the subscribe button. It's up here somewhere. Subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me how you feel about Basketball Wives LA. I know with Basketball Wives Miami, they get 10 episodes and then they do the reunion. So, where are they going to do 10 episodes of Basketball Wives? What did I just say? Whatever I just said. I think they're going to do 10 episodes and then do the reunion. So that was just episode 7. We got episode 8. Now, is 10 the reunion? I don't know. But anyway, Basketball Wives LA, Fantasia. Tell me how you feel. Subscribe to me on this channel. Follow me on Twitter at Ronald. It's so much end of the video spiel I have to do. Like, oh my God. Just follow me on Twitter at Ronald Matters. Check out RonaldMatters.com for all the amazing things that I post. And today's initial coming out day, I said I was going to do my coming out story. I might have to make a separate video about that. But thank y'all for watching. Holla. What you mean, girl? Bitch, you ain't shit. That's what you can say.